If you want to continue to follow our adventure, click subscribe. So you don't miss anything, click the bell notification. So I have broke down and went ahead and got a second internet data plan through Verizon, through what's called the Jetpack plan, and I'm going to talk about this in a little bit. For 2 years now, we have used our OnStar system. Our truck, a 2015 Chevy Colorado, came with OnStar. Now, through this truck, it has something, I guess, very similar to a Jetpack in the truck, pre-installed, that you go to OnStar.com and you can purchase AT&T unlimited data for $20 a month. Well, when I first got it, it was actually 100 gigabytes, and I think since then they have changed the plan, so it went from 100 gigabytes to unlimited. Well, when they changed the plan, it kind of hurt us. What happened was at 100 gigabytes, I never had internet problems. I never was metered. It was always there, always fast. When they took away the 100 gigabytes for $20 a month and went to unlimited, it became what I think became a prioritization. Meaning that if you had a contract with AT&T, you got higher priority for internet than I did. After it went to unlimited, it was quite clear they were metering me throughout certain times of the day and in locations. The other problems I have is, in order to have the internet, I have to have the key on the truck, which means the only time I get internet is 6 hours a day when the generator is running to charge the battery. Another issue is traveling all over the country, you don't always have a specific provider providing to you. So it's always a good idea to have multiple providers. To minimize some of these problems is I've gotten what is called a Verizon Jetpack. It's a new plan, came out in November, and it's $70 a month or $65 a month. When you buy it, you don't have any contracts, you can cancel anytime, you can restart it anytime. The downside is it's the same problem as the truck. It's prioritized. It's prioritized by emergency personnel get highest priority. So if they need data, they're going to get full high-speed data. The next one is anybody who has a contract gets priority. And then finally, this prepaid plan will get priority. So there is a downside to it. So that means I can still be metered. My hope is that most of the time I can either rely on the AT&T plan, and if it's not working, then I can switch over to the Verizon plan if I'm being metered. Now, the nice thing about this is I've done several reviews online, and a lot of the Nomads that I've looked at have said that when you're outside the city limits, it does really well. It usually slows down if you're inside city limits, and I kind of agree with that already. And I'm in city limits. After 9 o'clock, it did really well at night, but then this morning at about 10 o'clock, it slowed way down. When you get it, it's not hard to hook up at all. You follow the instructions in the book, first few pages. You charge it up. First thing you do is charge it up. Once you charge it up, you turn it on. It connects, and on the screen itself, it gives you the password that it has. So you get on your device, your computer, your iPad, your tablet, whatever you have. You type in the password on your Wi-Fi connection, and it connects right away. I mean, and it was just that simple. You had to put in the SIMS card, the battery, charge it, turn it on, go to your device and connect to it and type in the password. So I ran a standard Google speed test on it to see if it was comparable to what I already had. I mean, I've been very happy with the AT&T package. When it does well, it does really well. The problem with the AT&T is, like I said, when I'm running it on the generator, 6 hours a day, 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the evening, if that's when they decide to meter me, I have no internet. Because I'm charging the batteries, I can only do it when the generator's running. Whereas with this, if they decide to meter me, I can come back to it later. So I can get on the internet anytime now. This is the huge advantage. At night, if I want to watch Netflix, I don't have to download Netflix while I have internet on. I can watch live streams with this. But I did a speed test, and it was very comparable to the AT&T data. Now, the thing is, I'm in an area right now where Verizon is not available. It shows it right on the map. There is no Verizon signal available. But I got 1 bar on it. And with 1 bar, it is doing as well as the truck is, which had 3 bars. The download speed was faster than AT&T, but the upload speed was slower. Now, ordering it was kind of complicated, and I probably would have not figured it out if I hadn't went online and found a video about it. So I'm going to show you real quick how to order this thing off Verizon internet. It's normally $70 a month for the prepaid package, unless you do auto pay. In that case, it's going to be $65 a month, which I did the auto pay, so it's $65. So what you're going to do is real simple. You're just going to type your Verizon into your search bar. It's going to pop up. You're going to click on the first website. Once that opens, then you're going to go to plans, and since this is the prepaid plan, you're going to go to prepaid plans. Here you have to go almost all the way down to the bottom of the page to find the jetpack plan. Right there, tablets and jetpacks. This is why it was so confusing. It took me forever to find it. Click here. Here you have two devices that you can choose from. The one on the left here is the one I chose. It was $49.99, right here, $49.99. And then there's this much more expensive one, and to me, it really didn't matter. I didn't know why I needed a big expensive one, so I was very happy with the little one, so I got it. And it's just going to have you confirm it and say add to the cart, new customer. Okay, so they have different plans you can choose from. The unlimited plan is the $70 plan. Now, when you actually check out, it's going to say, do you want to do auto pay? If you select yes on the auto pay, then it drops it down to $65 a month. So I selected it, and then you go to select this plan, and there you have it. Right there is the total due today would be $119. Of course, they'll subtract the $5 once you do the auto pay. So you just go to checkout and check out, type in your information, your credit card information, your address, and even the free shipping is, I think, 2 days. Thanks for watching. Like if you like the video, and happy travels.